Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kinsani_Koza and I welcome you to another episode of Erito Kinsani. So we are under quarantine for the next 21 days and it's gonna be real. It's gonna be a moment to do a lot of things, the unfinished projects, the projects that you always said you don't have time to do. It's a chance now for you to go back and get them done. So for me, the next 21 days, it feels like house arrest. I don't know what house arrest feels like, but this feels like house arrest. But yeah, nevertheless, it is a moment for a lot of things. There is a lot of things that you can achieve within a space of 21 days. For others, it is a break. It is a break that they deserve. It's a break that they need. It's not a break considering the crisis we're looking at. We are not happy with the COVID-19. It is spreading like wildfire. The only thing we could do, the best thing we could do actually for the better of the world, is stay at home and be quarantined behind closed doors but yeah, let's look at the brighter side of things, the positive side of things. Well, there's nothing we can do besides stay at home, so we might as well focus on the positive things. We can achieve a lot. We can achieve a lot within a space of 21 days. I mean, it's like 3 weeks, and 3 weeks is like a month. So imagine having a month to do whatever and anything that you want to do. If you had a month to do anything and whatever that you want to do, what would you do? It's a question that all of us, we need to ask ourselves. We have 21 days. What is it that you can do in 21 days? What is it? Give yourself a challenge. What is it that you can achieve within a space of 21 days? We can do a lot. You can lose weight. You can gain weight, because some people do want to gain weight. You can gain muscle. You can study something. You can start something. You can start a crochet. Have it done within a space of 21 days. You can crochet maybe a shirt or a scarf, considering that winter's coming. So you can crochet, you can do that. So here are some of the things that I think we could do within a space of 21 days. So here are some of the things that I feel like within the space of 21 days we need to go through. It's something that every one of us needs to look at within the space of 21 days to come out as better people. I'm not saying it's the only way, but it is a suggestion that look at these things in your life, right? So the first thing that you could do within these 21 days is reflect. Have a moment where you're gonna be taken back, take a pause from chasing everything and anyone, and look at the things that you have achieved, and look at the path that you've walked. We work hard, and we work really, really hard, and we don't give ourselves enough credit. We focus a lot on, the bigger picture, but we never look at the things that we've achieved. We've achieved a lot. As individuals, I think, yes, we have look at your life, take a moment and applaud yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back and say, yeah, well, you did pretty good. So let's move forward. In order for you to realize that you are reaching your goals, it's not about how big or how broadcast it is, but it is a personal thing within you. You take a moment and look at the things that you've achieved and give yourself applause. It's very important. It is super important. The second thing that I think it is also another thing that we need to go through is get those projects done, you guys. We've always been telling ourselves, no, I think I might start practicing on my drawing skills. And since you bought paint, it's sitting there for a very long time. You didn't do it. I'm like, no, I think I should renovate my room or my apartment. you're still yet to renovate your room or your apartment. You haven't done that, So I think, these are some of the projects that you haven't painted even your room. I mean, it's a project that you always told yourself that you're going to do. Get it done, please. So yeah, it's one of those, and it will keep you busy during this time, and it's also another addition to the things you'll be able to achieve. So why not? I mean, yeah. So yeah, the third thing that I think we could do is learn how to cook. I know, yes, there are some of you out there who can cook really good, but most McDonald's is closed, you guys. Mr. D won't be delivering. Mr. D won't be delivering. Uber Eats won't be delivering. You are stuck with your own food and how well you could cook. It's just you and your stove and your groceries. Yeah, which are stocked up today. Yeah, I'm one of those people who stocked up late. So yeah, it is very, very, very important for you to look up on that. You focus on cooking, look at recipes. I'll be also sharing some of my recipes on my Instagram page. It's Kensani_Koza without the H. So yes, you can cook together on Instagram since we've been quarantined. But I cook really nice African food, like your manqina, jonzo, those are the things I focus on. I'm good at that. Your spaghetti bolognese, and I try, but I love my African food. I'll be teaching you as well how to cook our pap, the soft one, very round. Yes, I'd be teaching you how to cook that as well. So don't miss it. Do not miss it. Well, another thing you could also do, besides cooking, I think you could also get that body. We've been always telling ourselves like, it's just that I don't have enough time to go for a jog. It's just that I don't have enough time to go to the gym. So you have enough time now. My best advice is, they say we must stick to our, regular routines. So I would advise a lot of people to wake up at the same time as they used to wake up on. Like if you used to wake up at 4:30, continue waking up at 4:30 because studies show that it takes you like 21 days in order for your body to get used to a routine. I had that like a long time ago back in high school. Honestly, I don't know what the study shows now, but yes, it takes you like 21 days. If you're a smoker, it takes you 21 days to get hooked. If you're a smoker, even to get unhooked on it, to flush it out of your system, it takes you also 21 days. So in 21 days, I think you can't lose your routine in 21, because going back to the routine, we all know, going back to the routine, it's not easy. It's not easy waking up at 4:30 for the first day. It's not easy. So I would advise a lot of people to stick to their routines, to stick to, how they used to do things, and maintain it. You'll have enough in between space to rest. I know that. So yes, you guys, I changed settings. So yes, the best advice I could give a few people out there is that stick to your routine. It is very important. Don't lose it. If you wake up at 4, you can wake up at 4, maybe exercise a bit within your own space, and maybe take a jog or sprint around the yard, and it will help you to keep up with the routine, so that when you go back to go back to work or to the field, it's not as difficult for you to wake up in the morning, because it is about to get real. So those are some of the things you can do within this 21 days of being quarantined. It is very important that as individuals, we don't come out of this as the same people. It's almost a math, you guys. So we can come out of this better people. We can come out of this, more positive, more, if you can't get the body, at least get the mentality correct, get it on the right track, know how to fight other battles, because sometimes I feel that, we do not go through we go through things, but the thing that makes it hard for us to overcome it, it's not the situation itself, but it's the emotions around the situations, because they can get overwhelming, you can get all worked out. So it is very important to be, also mentally healthy, so yeah, those are some of the things you could do. So for those who are, hustling and trying to grind as much as they can, I would advise, I'm all for you guys. I know how it feels. It is very important for you to go back to your drawing board, for you to know how you can better your craft, because you have 21 days, so work upon it, work around it, make sure it works for you, because sometimes we'll be like, yeah, I know the game, but the game is changing every day. The technology is influencing the game almost every day. So you need to know how you can maneuver those things, and how you can, make money here, make money there, and still maintain your brand. So polish your craft, make sure it's, well polished, you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing, because hustling is not an easy thing. It's very difficult, because you teach yourself almost each and everything. There is no one who's there already who's going to tell you, okay, do this, no, now do that. You learn along the way. So polish your craft, better your brand, or whatever it is that you are doing, and make sure that when you go back out there, you go back to the field, you have new tricks up your sleeves, new things that you can do in order for you to better yourself, So yeah, those are the things I think we can do within this 21 days. For those who'll be working at home, best of luck. And students as well, you guys. Students. You guys know that when you go back to the real world, you will not have enough time to catch up, so study as much as you can, try to cover as much work as you can. If you missed this first semester, no, we don't want anyone repeating a semester next year even. So it is very important to try by all means to keep up with your books, your assignments. Make sure that you pile up as much as you can. Grind, and keep on grinding. So do that for yourself. It's for your own better good, trust me. Because when you go back out there, it will be crunch time. It will be test after test. After, it will be very, very hectic. So all best of luck. I just hope we come out of this house arrest, but we come out of this better people. We come out of this, we should have learned something. We cannot have 21 days of, headspace and not do anything with it. Let's try to use it wisely and effortlessly so. And let's just keep on sanitizing and washing our hands regularly, and we'll see each other on the flip side, on the other side, if there is an other side. But yeah, we'll see each other when we come out of this quarantine.